Hello, folks, and welcome to Walter Martin's TELEFORUM. I don't know if that's part of the title. I kind of doubt it. From what I understand, this is a found footage horror game. Certainly looks like it. We're on an old school boxy CRT TV. This is actually giving me flashbacks of my first TV back in my room. But yeah, okay, let's play. Let's see what we got. Shove it in the VHS. Okay, this is the right building. Hey, you got that camera on? Let me remove the lens cover. There. Right, it's best to have as much material as possible. We want the 6th floor. Can you get the button? Sure. Oh, so it's like photorealistic? What is it? You look like you have something to say, or at least trying to be. Do you think it's wrong to bother a widow? I was just thinking about what happened. Yeah, let's go with this. If we don't do this, someone else will. You know Augusto back at the station? He's itching to make a special show about this. Trust me, new guy. I didn't get here waiting for them to give me the jobs. It was bizarre. You didn't see it, did you? They just told me how it happened. What he used to... You know. You're lucky. I wish I hadn't seen it. You heard it, right? He gave Celso a VHS tape. The VT operator? Right. Celso was supposed to broadcast the tape, but he couldn't. Technical issues. Then, bam, it happened. Oh, we're here. Come on. Okay, well, this is already interesting. I seem to be getting a lot of dialogue options. Okay, we're going to apartment 608. Easy to remember. Go to the light side. Head towards the trash bags? Right, let's check them out just for fun. Oh, I was correct actually. I think it's that apartment just ahead. Wow. Okay. Here we are. Well, let's get ready, shall we? You can film her getting in the door and all that. So, should I knock on the door? Ring the bell? What'll look better on video? I mean, ring the bell, man. I wonder if she's up to talking to strangers right now. If she isn't, she will be now. Let me try again. Is she even home? Ferreira called her last night after... called her right after it happened. I doubt she's left the house since yesterday. Okay, one more. Alright, 3rd time's the charm. Oh, here we go. What do you want? Hi, Mrs. Martins. We're from Channel 8. We came to give you our condolences. Do you really need a video camera for that? We're making a special program about Walter. An homage. A kind of retrospective, you see? He worked at the station for so long. So we wanted to talk to you about him. About what happened. Right. Fine. Come in. It might be good to talk about it. I know I'm giving her that voice, but... Homage? Why not? We can edit it later. Right now, we need the raw material. Come on, before she changes her mind. God, you're scummy, Juliana. Jeez. Thank you again for welcoming us, Miss Martins. Silva here will film our conversation, okay? Will he now? I'll have to think about that. What? Would you like to drink anything? Tea? Coffee? Oh, I never refuse a cup of coffee. I'll go make some. She is incredibly creepy. She pulled a fast one on you, huh? Forget that. Let's snoop around while we have the chance. God, you suck! Make sure to get anything that catches your eye on camera. We're surrounded by material here. Okay, well, we can start by checking out all these. Look at these certificates. Journalism degree from UFRGS. Specialization in communication. Walter was well educated. I think Miss Martins is just the same. What a waste. Oh, it would be a shame if we only had shots at the same wall. So look around the whole room here, okay? Oh, it's kind of like a point and click. Oh, what is this? Oh, the dog. Aw, good boy. It's a good boy. Good one. We need a nice shot of gunpowder. Walter even carried the dog's picture in his wallet. He showed it around as if it were a photo of his son. I can understand why, because look at this good boy down here. Very good boy. Alright, let's see what else we got. There are a lot of books in this house. Anything interesting? There's a book that doesn't quite fit here. Let me see. It's an electronics manual. It's bookmarked on a page about the cathode ray tube, the CRT. The pages are loose. Okay, that's interesting. I guess these certificates don't matter, so let's look around. Old TV. Let's maybe wait. Is it gonna rain today? Hardly. The rooster says otherwise. Look. Ah, these roosters never get it right. Guess we can use this take to set the mood. Hey, I can hear her putting water in the filter. She'll be back soon. Check out all you can now. Okay, easy. Look at this photo. Some scenery? Not a very appealing scenery, plus it's out of focus. This photo has a story behind it. I can feel it. I might ask her about it during the interview. There's a painting here. I think Mrs. Martins painted this. More books. You knew Walter better than I. Did he read a lot? He read most of the newspapers every day. I guess these books belong to Miss Martins. Mrs. Martins, sorry. Look, a daily trophy. Oh, right. Walter got one for an article he wrote back in the 70s. The station's owner thought this would make us stand out more, but it didn't happen. Local stations have zero chances against the big ones. I think they even had a lobby going on to hush this up. Coffee's almost done. Crap. I didn't get to explore. Oh, hi. Will you have one? No. I'm fine. Well, feel free to have one if you change your mind. So, did you think it over? I did. Let's get this done with. Great. We'll begin shortly. Let's shoot the interview on that chair, Silva. Ready? No, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1. We're here with Miss Adriana Martins, wife of Walter Martins, our dear colleague. Fuck. Let me try that again. We're here with Mrs. Adriana Martins, wife of Walter Martins, our dear colleague who left us so abruptly. She agreed to give us an interview during these most trying of times. The house itself really tells a story about how you two lived. The award in the living room, the blurred photo on the shelf. Let's start with certificates. You two are quite well educated, aren't you? You can say so. I studied quite a bit. History, theater. Theater? I met Walter at an eloquence workshop. I used to help him out. Can you believe he had a speech impediment? Bad diction. Nobody notices it today. His articulate speech, that was my gift. Okay, interesting. Gunpowder. I want to ask about the dog. I like the dog. What's been getting you through these difficult times? Gunpowder here helped me more than anything else. The dog. Of course. He's been quite sad. He knows some things amiss. He misses Walter. At least taking care of him has taken my mind off things. The paintings in the living room, they're yours, yes? Yes. I've been practicing for years. I was preparing Walter's portrait. And I can't even look at it now. Walter read many newspapers too, didn't he? It was a habit of his. He had to be well prepared for his show. He liked to be up to speed with current events. And he complained about the younger journalists, said they weren't thorough. Yeah, I know that quite well. Look, I'm sorry. I don't think I can keep going. Of course, Mrs. Martins. We haven't... Okay, I ended up asking about nothing important. God damn it. So you really have very limited choices. Okay. Good to know. I think this game has multiple endings, by the way. So let's see what happens. He was so different. So nervous. I never expected him to... No one expected that, Mrs. Martins. I still can't even imagine Walter handling a gun. Gun? What gun? Walter never had a gun. The gun. The one he used during the show's broadcast. He did not use a gun. I know it was horrible, but I saw it when he pulled the trigger. That's what Ferreira told you back at the station, right? Oh, what was I told? I was told... No, I was told he hanged himself. What? How can that be? My God. I knew it. Ever since he got that damn tape. The tape he tried to broadcast? Celso examined the tape back at the studio. I think the film was burned or something like that. That wasn't the tape. Oh, that wasn't the tape. Not the original one. That was a copy. Seriously? Do you still have the original one? Yes. Here. I don't know what he saw in this thing, and I don't know where he got it from. Walter made me swear to never watch it. He only watched it when I wasn't home, or in the small hours of the morning. You want to watch it, don't you? For your show. I don't think that's a good idea, but I'm too tired to try to change your mind. I'm going outside to have a smoke. I don't even want to hear this thing. This is it. We have quite the story here. You look like you've seen a ghost. You'll stay, right? Are you crazy? I'm out. Nah, we're gonna go for the horror, man. Yeah, I just gotta see what the hell's going on here. I knew I made the right decision bringing you with me. Okay, this is how we'll do it. You film me as I watch the thing. We'll have more takes that way. We can insert the tape's content in the video during editing. Well, this is gonna go the ring real that is an old fucking TV. Wow. Right, let's make some room here. Alright, let's begin. Let's get my first impressions on film. We can fix it all in editing later. There, I'll press play. They're here. What is this place? I don't recognize this building. These symbols, I can almost... Do they mean anything to you? Gives me deja vu. I feel I can almost understand them. But at the same time I can't. It feels like they get entangled inside your brain. Oh, it changed. Good. So he did go inside the building. What is this place? Looks like a prison. Looks like a shopping mall. Looks like a museum. I mean, those could be lockers. Looks like a prison. Prison. Inside the cells. Are those people? He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? It's way too long. Look, there's someone up ahead. I mean, your fucking head is in the way. I can't see shit. That guy, he looks... Oh dear. Did you get that? I'll turn up the volume. Oh no. No, there's gotta be a scream in just a second or something. I'm gonna go with the upper one, just because it's the weirdest one. Shard? Who's Shard? You really heard that? I can't understand a damn thing. Let me turn up the volume one more time. Oh, fuck me. I'm just waiting for it. Uh-oh. Oh? Oh, here we go. Hey, You okay? Huh? Community TV. Yeah, yes? 8:08 p.m. Cine 8. 10:10 Programa. 0 a.m. Zero Reporter. Oh, so is this a Spanish channel? Okay, we're in the right building. Is the camera on? On? Now? Yeah, the footage might be useful. Oh, we started over. Let me get the button. 6th floor, apartment 608. Okay, things are different. You look like you've seen a ghost. Just some deja vu. Right. Let's get to 608 already. Actually, let's head towards the window. Let's check out stuff I didn't check before. What are you doing? How about you stop wasting our time? Can you do that? I thought we could shoot some footage here for the video. Ah. Okay. Well, you shot it, right? Come on, let's go. There's the apartment. I'm gonna try to do things as differently as I can. Finally. I'll do the talking. Oh. Good evening. We're from Channel 8. We came to talk to you about what happened. You don't mind if we record this, right? You want to talk about Walter, right? The recent events. Everything's stuck in your throat, isn't it? Come in. It might be good to speak to someone. Hey, aren't you coming off a little too strong? No, we need to investigate this. She's got her whole life to... Jesus, Juliana! Come on, get in. Or Juliana, if this is Spanish. I'm not quite sure. We're about to begin. Will you have anything? Tea? Coffee? No thanks. Well, I'll go make something anyway. Oh, the dog is awake this time. No, let's just... God damn it. We'll have to wait for her. I'll have a look around here. Yeah, whatever. You okay, boy? Hey, Gunpowder. He seems a little nervous, uneasy. Or is he afraid? How did I know? If this is a time loop, then how did I know his name is Gunpowder? Ooh. I'm pretty sure there was a pair of boots here when we came in. What kind of plant is this? No idea, man. It's well taken care of. I think Mrs. Martins didn't let the tragedy affect her routine. Maybe it's what's keeping her functional right now. What is this room? Oh! Oh, I didn't mean to leave. Oh, I'm looking through the... Okay, I'm looking through the peephole. Okay, let's see if there's anything else here that's worth investigate. What's this? Look, it made it to the news. Walter Martins. Tragic death. Made use of a rope. He hanged himself? How did he even have the time to pull that off? Hey. There's a weird thing hanging about the front door. Look. Go there and take it off. Oh, we have footage on here now. What? You heard me. You can reach up there if you jump, right? So take it down. It's getting on my nerves. What the hell? My mom had one just like it at home. Looking at this thing reminds me of her. And I don't want to remember her. So can you take that down? No, this is not your home. Do you always talk back like... When you're in another person's home, yes. It's just a little favor. Come on, we'll put it back up later. I'm not messing up the poor woman's home. Fine. What the fuck? Oh. TELEFORUM. Oh. Oh, okay, I get it now. I've completely forgot the name on the title. Walter Martins. So TELEFORUM is the name of his show. Okay. Something about this TV set gives me the creeps. There. Let's get to the point. Walter took a tape to the studio, but it wasn't the original one, was it? The original is here, with you. How do you know that? We examined the one he had with him. I want to see the original. Well, yes, I have it here. Do you know where you found this tape? Is this why you came here? Had I known, I wouldn't have opened the door. Here, take it. I don't want to see this thing. I'll go have a smoke outside. Tell me when you're done. What the fuck is happening? Like, I'm very confused. Hey, she's a widow. What's gotten into you? I don't have time for this. But, fine. You're right. This whole thing is making me antsy. You know what? Why don't you go check up on her? Even better, interview her. You always want us to do that, right? Well, here's your chance. See if she's up to answering some questions about the origin of this tape. Oh, so you can sit here and watch it alone? I don't love that. Ah, there she is. Deep breaths. What's this smell? It's not the cigarette. No, focus. If I do a good job, I might get new opportunities. I can help Miss Martins feel a little better. It's what I want to believe, at least. Mrs. Martins? What is it? Are you done? Not yet. Juliana's watching the tape. Meanwhile, I wanted to ask you some questions. For your program? Shouldn't the girl be asking the questions? Actually, I got worried about you, ma'am. I've seen many people like that girl in this line of work. Because of Walter. People who stop at nothing. Fine. Let's do this interview of yours. You'd better think very carefully about these questions of yours. My head's about to burst. You know what? I'm gonna focus on her and how she's feeling. How are you doing? Terrible. I haven't slept since, well, you know. Maybe I should have seen it coming. The atmosphere at home changed ever since that tape showed up. He would watch it many times a day, locked up in the room. He'd say he'd almost get it, but never showed me anything. He never showed it to me. Why did you keep the tape? I have no idea why I kept the thing. I should have burned it, crashed it with a hammer, but I couldn't. I couldn't. I think I see him when I look at the tape, you know? Just thinking about that girl alone in my living room watching that thing makes my skin crawl. Say, why is she so interested in that tape? I wouldn't know. No? Isn't that why you came here? I mean, isn't that what the story's about? I don't remember. Don't you think that colleague of yours is acting a little strange? I could swear I've seen her before. To be honest, I have a feeling I've seen you before as well. Maybe I've seen her at the studio, I'm not sure. I don't think so. I haven't been working there for long. Maybe that's why you don't seem to be like her. Not yet, anyway. Me? Yes. Why are you in this, anyway? Well, this is my job. I don't get to pick my tasks. So you choose to omit yourself, right? No. I shouldn't blame you. You're not at fault, not really. You know, I get it. I get the idea of moving up the ladder, the allure of a sensationalist piece of news. You can see it too, can't you? Nothing good came from this tape, from this whole thing. That's precisely why we need to investigate. Do we really need to? Is it really the search for truth that's motivating this story you're working on? Or is it something else? I want to know. Well, at least you're being honest. Look, I've got a splitting headache. Go check if she's done. Then leave, please. I want my living room back. Thank you for the interview, Mrs. Martins. Oh, I have a feeling I'm gonna see something terrible when I get in here. What's with the bra? Okay. Or I'm just not gonna get in there at all. This game is bizarre, but I'm really into it so far. Like, the mood is so thick you can cut through it with a knife, and I love it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I heard that. Oh, hello. Who are you? I need to reach the apartment. The apartment. Which apartment? 608. Yes. That was it. I had someone else with me. Juliana. Oh, was it with two N's? I think it was with two N's. That's right. The bitch. The tape. What I saw in it. Seeing forgetting the name of what I saw. I saw the past of... What? An unrecorded nightmare? Sure. And if it was not recorded, can I ever awake from it? The apartment. She stayed there. Better to record everything. Everything can be used. I need to go on. Is this the right way? Oh no, I need to pay attention. The sound. Do I really want to follow it? Yes, I need to go on. What is this door? Is this where she was? The door won't budge. But there's a grate. I need to see what's in there. Oh, hi, Juliana. Oh boy, here we go. Wait, was that the elevator? Where's she going? Wherever it is, I don't want to go there. No, no way. I don't want to be here. I have to leave. Weird smell here. Where did I smell this before? Oh boy. Oh, hey, gunpowder. Let's keep going. Gunpowder? What happened here? Why is the dog here? Where's your owner? Hey, gunpowder? Where's your owner? Am I imagining things? So, is the dog avoiding the apartment? Uh-oh. Oh no. Not now. Come on. Ah! Gunpowder! Come back here! What's gotten into him? He just dashed down the hall. Huh? Looks like he was lying on top of some note. It's a note. I've had it and did what I shouldn't. Now I have an unending nightmare in my brain. In an endless loop with no chance of escape. And what scares me the most? It's not much worse than the life I left behind. If anyone reads this, Don't leave gunpowder alone. She also... These letters. They're giving me vertigo. Wait, the dog. Where did he go to? Gunpowder? I'm going inside. Am I going inside? Really? Really? I will. I just noticed it now. And it's awful. The camera carries me. Not the other way around. I can't even tell when this started. Perhaps a long time ago. Maybe when I submitted my application. Gunpowder? I'm going in. Oh, jeez. Oh, that looks inviting. Apparently can't inspect it, so... Ooh. I don't love that. The rest of the house looks relatively normal. Is that another TV? There's gunpowder next to it. Uh-oh. What are we about to see?
Caros telespectadores, boa noite. Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa.
Oh, jeez.
Possivelmente a minha última. E com ela trago um comunicado a fazer para todos vocês. Descobri algo nas últimas semanas que tem me assombrado desde então. Palavras não serão bastante.
Sorry, I'm not reading this. I'm way too invested in seeing what happens.
Mostrar. E talvez isso venha assombrar vocês, assim como tem me assombrado. Mas a minha profissão, o meu trabalho, foi revelar a verdade durante todos esses anos. E se quisermos nos libertar, preciso que todos saibam disso que tenham mostrado.
Why did the image freeze?
Acho que todos sintonizem bem seus aparelhos. Não cruzem suas pernas, isso é importante. Mas fiquem confortáveis com a coluna reta. E observem com atenção.
Do not cross your legs, watch with a straight spine. Like, what is happening here? Huh? The VHS tape is Community TV's exclusive property. In case you're not part of our crew of editors, deliver it to the TV station immediately. Uh-oh. Huh? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey. What? No, that's the thing I just watched.
Have been reported missing.
18 has not been seen since we had a chance to speak with the mother.
What is this?
Do you believe that there's something sinister hiding in there? No, of course not. People love ghost stories, but in the end, they're just stories.
What is this, a trailer for something else? Or... Whoa! Drowned Lake. Emergency alert. A primary entry point system... Up. What? Oh, was this like one ending? And I have to play more to get the rest? Oh, jeez. Okay, here we go. Let's see how we can do this. All right, let's rewind. I'm going to try to make opposite choices of what I did before. I think in the last loop, you gotta try to get the fuck out. So let's see here. This is right building. You got the camera on. Sure. All right. Let's just let's go on. 6th floor. What happens if I press a wrong button? No, man. We're going to the 6th floor. Okay, so nothing. Very curious as to where this can go. You look like you have something to say. I was just thinking about what happened. What happened? It was bizarre. You didn't see it, did you? And they just told me how it happened. What he used to... Well, you know. You're lucky. I wish I hadn't seen it. You heard it, right? Yeah. All this about Celso and a VHS tape, and then he offed himself. We're here. Let's check out the window before we go in this time. I'm gonna try to make opposite choices. Just do something completely different. Go to the light side. I don't think it's this way. I think we can get a nice take by the window. You're right. You have a good eye. Oh! Someone's been coming here for a smoke. See the ashtray? Oh, don't show me that. I haven't touched nicotine in 3 years. Come on, let's head down the corridor. I think it's that apartment just ahead. Here we are. Well, let's get ready, shall we? Yeah, all this. Knock the door. Let's just knock on the door. I wonder if she's up to... I hope the camera doesn't act up during the interview. What do you mean? It malfunctions. Sometimes it blacks out for no reason. I think they gave me this one because I'm new. Look, let's do this story, then Ferreira won't be able to deny you some new equipment. Let me try again. Say, did you work with Walter for long? Some 4 years. This hit me hard too, you know. I want to do something for him. And take advantage of the situation in the process. Sure. He'd say I'm demonstrating a sharp sense for opportunity. Alright, third time's the charm. What do you want? Yeah, sure. I can't believe she bought that. Well, maybe she needs this now. Come on, before she changes her mind. I guess I'll take some coffee if she asks. Oh, she didn't ask this time. Weird. Alright, let's ignore gunpowder for now. Yeah, there are a couple boots there. I remember Walter bought this raincoat to cover a story. There's some lake where it rains a lot or something. Oh, is that the thing it was hinting at in the video menu? Right. The image got stuck in my head because it just vanished inside the thing. I remember he got cheated out of some 500 cruceros for that oversized coat. He looked ridiculous in it, but he paid so much for the damn thing he just had to wear it. Poor guy. Oh, it would be a shame if we were not shots at the same wall. So look around the whole room here, okay? Is there anything to see through here? Oh! Oh, okay. Interesting. Is this because it's a second playthrough? Oh, okay, yeah. I'm getting some flashes. Ooh. Look at this headline. The tragic passing of Walter Martins. So it's made the news already. They moved so fast to cover this one. It happened live. Of course it was shocking. Okay, is there anything else we can check out? I never really checked out the TV or the VHS machine, so let's do that. Hey, that TV shot looks good. Something funny about this TV. I think there was a lightning strike nearby the other day. Might have messed it up. Actually, I'm pretty sure it happened the same day that Walter... Well, you know. Whoa, VCR player. Fancy. How much is one of these going for now? Some 2 million cruceros? I don't know where that's currency, so more than that, I think. Walter took a loan to pay for this. He told me this one time he gave me a ride. Hey, I can hear her putting water in the filter. She'll be back soon. Check out all you can now. Okay. So let's check out the painting and the blurry photos so we can ask about them. Because I forgot to do that before. Also the electronics book. And all these other books. Okay, here she comes with coffee. Will you have one? Oh, it was now. Alright, I'll take a coffee this time. Be my guest. Okay, let's try and ask about the stuff we didn't ask about in the first playthrough. As much as possible, anyway. The expensive VCR. Let's talk about the blurred photo. You have a rather peculiar picture in your living room. Ah, that was the first picture I took with the two of us. I put the camera on a tripod and set it all up to take our picture. Then, well, this lapwing showed up out of nowhere. I think we were too close to its nest. The birds got furious and attacked the camera right when it took the picture. Then it attacked us. That was the result. A portrait that neither of us appear in, from yours truly, the great photographer. He found it so funny, he had it framed. I used to find it funny too. The television seems strange. Walter dedicated a good portion of his professional life to TV. I couldn't help but notice your television here. Yes, we had a blackout that day. There was a horrible lightning strike nearby right after the broadcast. Almost gave me a heart attack. The TV hasn't been working properly since then. I leave it on so the house feels less empty. I noticed you have a brand new VCR. I'm just curious. I know Walter was quite the cinephile. What did he enjoy the most? Ma'am? Can you ask about something else? Sure. You're the boss. Okay, then let's ask about the painting. Shit, no. I asked her about that before. Damn it. Alright, so I'll say he used a knife. I don't think that's super important. Okay, we got all this about the copy. She goes outside for a smoke. Are you crazy? I'm out! Whoa, stop right there. I'm not letting you throw this opportunity away. Look, you don't have to watch it. Just film me as I'm watching it. We'll have more takes that way. We can insert the tape's content in the video during editing. God damn it, Juliana. Or Juliana. Again, I'm not sure. Apologies in advance for getting it wrong. Right, let's make some room here. Alright, let's begin. Let's get my first impressions on film. We can fix it all in editing later. Alright, all this shit. Let's see what we should respond with. These symbols. Well, they definitely give me deja vu. Really? Me too. But where would I have seen this before? Then there's the weird hallway with the green doors. Let's say it looks like a school this time. Are those classrooms then? Why do their clothes look so much like my high school uniform? He's just walking by everything. This part might actually be the scariest part of the game, where she keeps turning up the volume and you're just waiting for something to happen. It was for me in the first playthrough, at least. Ugh, I hate this. Sounds like it mentions someone named Oscar. Someone named Oscar? I can't hear anything about an Oscar. I can't understand a damn thing. Let me turn up the volume one more time. That's it. I'm turning this thing off. And second loop, I guess. I'm so deeply confused. What is this game? Well, I didn't get a new intermission, so did I fuck something up? This might take a couple playthroughs. Oh! Okay. I mean, I think I just did. You look different today. Oh yeah, her portrait did actually change. I changed my makeup. Looks more like you're not wearing any. Let's get to 608. Did I go for the window before? I think I did, and then she got mad. Yeah, no, head back to 608. It's just... There's the apartment, blah, blah, blah. Talking. Yeah, I'm trying to speed through this until we get to choices, so... Are you asking her about the tape? Yes. Come on, get in. Okay, and look around. So many books. There's one missing. Look at all these certificates. Walter wasn't a complete dumbass, unlike some people back at the studio. Right. But I don't recognize any of these institutions. Check out this VCR. They might be expensive now, but I'm sure everyone will have one before long. I bet on that. Now that's a blurry photo. Looking at it gives me vertigo. Hey, there's a weird thing hanging about the front door. Look. Okay, let's take it off this time. Let's see what happens. What? Okay, fine. I'll take it down. There you go. You didn't lose any fingers, did you? What do I do with this now? I don't care as long as it's away from me. Okay. What about the books? He did. How weird. These books. They're all the same volume. Okay, Adriana came back, so we're gonna have to interview her in a moment. Boom boom. Do you want to shoot a video of the tape? No, we're not shooting anything. We don't have a lot of time and I made her uncomfortable. Let me check the tape. Maybe there's something we can add to the video in editing. Meanwhile, go talk to her. Interview the widow. You always wanted to conduct an interview, right? We can make some time that way. See if she's up to answering some questions about the origin of this tape. I might get new opportunities. It'll probably change nothing, but I still want to do it. I'm doing this just for myself, am I not? Ms. Martins? Yes, but she's busy with the tape. Of course, always the tape. Fine, let's do this interview of yours. You'd better think very carefully about these questions of yours. My head's about to burst. How was Walter on that? Let's focus on the tape, actually. What's in the tape? I don't know. I never watched it. Walter made me promise I'd never watch it. I was kind of curious before, but not anymore. Why did he make a copy? Why do we copy anything? To preserve, to share. That's what I think, at least. To share. Just thinking about that girl alone in my living room watching that thing makes my skin crawl. Why is she so interested in that tape? Because it's an important piece of this case. Yes. I could see the greed on your colleague's eyes when she asked for the tape. To be honest, I thought you'd ask questions about Walter. He was your coworker, no? That was the plan. Was it? Really? Don't you think that colleague of yours is acting a little strange? I could swear I've seen her before. Okay, all this, yeah. Why are you in this? Can we conclude the interview first? No, we can't. You came here. I didn't call anybody. I have the right to ask my questions. And then the whole... Okay. It really didn't cause anything positive until now. I know that better than anyone. And if that's the case, wouldn't it be better to stop? Oh. Our job is to inform people so others don't need to pay the same high costs. I'd like to believe that. I feel like not even you believe that. Well, I wanted to believe it too. Well, I don't want this story to be broadcast. I'm telling you quite plainly. Drop the camera. You serious? You can tell them the crazy old lady clawed at you. I don't care. Here. A little push out the window. You know what? Yes, throw the camera. Fuck it. Okay. But I just threw the camera. I didn't throw myself. Oh. This is the same thing every time as far as I can tell. Except for the sudden shot. Oh, there's Walter again. I am so confused and so freaking intrigued. This game is great. Spooky as hell. The apartment. Which apartment? What happens if I pick wrong? 806. Was that the number? I had someone with me. Julia. Who's Julia? The tape. What I saw in it. I saw the past of a future that never happened. In which future do I exist now? From which past did I come? The apartment. She stayed there. Better to record everything. Everything can be used. I need to go on. Is this the right way? Yes, this way. Let's ignore the sounds for now. Weird smell. Where did I smell this before? Alright, this time let's follow Gunpowder and see what happens. Gunpowder? What happened here? And then he runs off. And the note told me not to leave Gunpowder alone, so this time we're gonna follow. Go after Gunpowder. Gunpowder? I'm going inside. No, I want to leave. Enough. It was all wrong since the start. The stairs seem safer. The stairs. I found the stairs. Oh, what's happening? Wait, I'm running backwards upstairs. What's going on? Gunpowder? I'm going inside. No, I want to leave. Elevator would be faster? Yeah, I'm sure. At plummeting me to my death. Just go already. What is this? Running around in the woods? Gunpowder? I'm going inside. Oh boy. So I guess you really can't escape. No, forget it. I'm only doing this to gather as much footage as possible. I was told that it was important once. Gunpowder? I'm going in. Can I inspect anything else before I check out the TV? I wonder. How many playthroughs are you supposed to make of this? I can't inspect much of anything. So I guess let's see what happens this time. Is this the same video I saw before?
Caros telespectadores, boa noite.
It seems like it.
Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa.
Pois, se está vendo isso, acredito que já seja tarde.
No, this is different.
As lentes deles já se tornaram nossos olhos.
Their lenses have become our eyes?
Eu entendo o afã em buscar mais, entender mais. Mas já sabe o que aconteceu comigo por tentar fazer o mesmo. Por que seguiu esse mesmo caminho? Bom, não importa. Já chegou a verdade, telespectador. E ela tem um custo.
Clearly.
Não precisamos pagar tudo. Não precisamos nos submeter. Ouça. Eles não têm controle disso.
They have no control over this, not yet. Turn the video off.
E não volte.
Go away and do not come back.
A maior das rebeldias. Vá embora. Não volte.
Well, damn. So I wonder if that was everything. Or if I'm still missing something. The creation of any copies of this material in any form is prohibited. Oh, let me see the gallery. I still missed one thing. Fuck me. Man, what could I have missed? Alright, one more trip. Authorization? What are you talking about? They never approve of sensationalist stories like this. You need to hand them the complete material, get it? If it's already done, it's harder for them to refute it. Okay, let's ask about the electronics manual. Walter was an avid reader. What had he been reading these last few days? Oh, he'd walk all around the house with some manual or something in his hands. An electronics manual, I think. He kept messing around the VCR. I noticed because he even stopped reading the papers. The event has been garnering some media attention. Did this have an impact on you? I haven't slept in a while. In the morning, when I got that newspaper, there it was, the headline, staring at me, chasing me. And when I locked myself in here, you two arrived. So yes, I'd say it's having quite an impact on me. Walter was a very high-caliber professional working at a small station. Would you like to comment on that? He felt he had less problems with higher-ups when working at a smaller station. He could suggest topics and be more hands-on. He also believed in keeping local stations alive. We lived well. He wasn't an ambitious man, not in that sense. He was a good man. Many of Walter's things are still around here. Yes, I've been thinking about selling the apartment. Because of, well, everything. These things just make it all more difficult. I'm thinking of getting rid of everything. It's hell. Okay, and then she gets worked up. He took poison, I guess. But I don't think these choices are important. Looking at these symbols makes my head hurt. For me, it's the eyes. Oh, it changed. Good. So he did go inside the building. What is this place? It looks like... doesn't look like a shopping mall. Let's say museum. Yeah, but look at the exhibition. Who would authorize this type of thing? He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? It's way too long. Oh, here she comes. We're gonna have to do the whole interview with her again. Let's try actually asking her about the tape's origins this time, because we never really did that before. I might get new opportunities. Let's play the reporter. It's an opportunity for me. Walter also worked many jobs before settling as an anchorman. Radio, sound operator, and so on. Fine, let's do this interview of yours. How was Walter on that day? Normal, just like any other day. He spent so much time watching that damn thing, but his behavior was the same. He was uneasy, but I never thought it would come down to this. I'm not sure you've seen it, but he left a note. I only noticed minutes after it had already happened. The only strange thing that day was that he made a copy of the tape. Do you know where the same tape came from? No. We need to investigate this. I think he got it at home, but I didn't see who delivered it. Walter collected movies, hard to find film, and recordings. I thought it was just another one. Just thinking about that girl alone in my living room watching that thing makes my skin crawl. Why is she so interested in that tape? I wouldn't know. No? Isn't that why you came here? Isn't that what this story's about? I don't remember. If it is something else, then it wouldn't be right. I'm not sure right is the concept we're looking for. What I do know is that you two being here is making me apprehensive. I don't want to ignore this feeling. To be honest, I've been questioning how things have been progressing. This is a new path. Well, I don't want this crap. That didn't go much further. Alright, but I'm not gonna throw the camera out the window this time. But I can't do that. I don't give a damn if you can't. Just drop it. Deny her influence. You won't do it, will you? That's fine. Look, I've got a splitting headache. The fuck is... Oh. Was that door always, like, vibrating like that? Deny her influence. That's weird. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Weird smell. Where did I smell this before? The smell. Follow the smell. I don't think we did that before. Is this the apartment? The smell is coming from inside the apartment. Oh, I know what it is. The smell. It's ozone. Look into the smell's origin. Oh, okay, this is new. This is new. This is new. Not that it helped me any. Well, it looks like I got everything this time. So I guess that's all there is to see in this game. This was interesting. So I'm not usually a big fan of games that are like on purpose incredibly cryptic and don't really give you anything to work with, but I think it works here. I'm a little annoyed that I had to do a whole third playthrough just to get like one video of a random moment that didn't really work. Like that didn't really tell me anything new. But TELEFORUM. Something about the mood in this one really grabs me. Like, it seems to be going more for the feeling of being stuck in whatever this loop is than actually telling you what the loop is. Which is interesting. I enjoyed this. I really did. TELEFORUM. Huh. What a weird game.